All right, hello students. This is a video that explains how to do the F.A.Q assignment. Um, so let's get started. I've gone to the modules and then I've clicked on F.A.Q assignment and that brings me to the prompt here. This will be my video that I'm making right now. I'm going to replace the old one. Excuse me. All right, so the purpose of the F.A.Q assignment, there's a couple purposes. One is to get you information, about whatever career, college, military, any kind of thing that you're ready to pursue next year. But I think more importantly, it's to give you the skills to know that I know how to go research this information. I know how to get this information because I don't expect you to remember this stuff. But at least now you can say, oh, I know how to go get it. I know what sites to go look at, that kind of things to expose you to that. Okay. It's a great assignment if you take it seriously. If you blow it off, you won't get anything out of it like any assignment. So I'm going to try to show you, how to do it correctly. You must cite all your information. I need to know where you got it from. If it's from a URL or it's from a website, just copy and paste the URL, which is this person at the top or this thing. If you got it from an expert, like there's somebody in the field, I don't know, parent, friend, relative, you can get it from that person, but I need not only the person's name, but also who is it, and don't just say uncle, say uncle who has been working in whatever the field is for 15 years, has his own business or whatever. If there's a video that you watch, just give me the URL, okay? All your information should be current. Your questions should be distinct. You shouldn't have like, how do I fill out the first question on, the college application? How do I fill out the second question on it? Like it shouldn't be all the same. Now you can have several questions about the application process, as long as they're distinct and it's not just like 10 little tiny questions that I could just answer really quick, right? And that brings us to the next one, which is the most important thing. This is where students get docked a lot of points. Is it shouldn't, you can tell when someone's just trying to get the assignment done. And so they put in a really simple question that has a simple answer. You should really dig in and figure out, what kind of things I really want to know. What kind of research can I do to really understand the college or the field or whatever it is you're looking for? So don't answer a question with just one simple fact. So don't just construct a question that asks about application due date and then answer it with the due date. Ask a question about the application process and then include all the different parts or something like that. Be sure your questions and answers are not copied from articles or websites. What some students will do, and this will get you a 0 if you do this, is they'll just go find an FAQ form because they have them all over every college website. And they'll just copy and paste all the questions. So if I notice that all the questions and answers come from a specific website, even if you change some of the answers around and change some of the wording, that's still plagiarizing. You're taking all those ideas, you're not asking your own questions, and you're not answering your own questions. You're just taking all that from someone else. So this gets turned in turnitin.com, and I do it through Canvas. You can't turn it in without it going through turnitin.com. Don't do it. You don't want to 0 in this assignment, okay? All responses should be complete sentences. Try to be specific. Don't ask questions like, what college should I go to? Or how do I get into college? Like, ask more specific questions. What are the best colleges for, a certain field? Or, what kind of SAT scores and GPA and letters of rec do I need, to get into UCLA? Okay, that's a detailed question. That requires a detailed answer, so that's good. If you click here, you'll get MOA format information. If you click here, can I click there? I can't. You'll get other information. I'm sure it's useful. I haven't clicked on it in a while. I don't remember what's there, but check it out. Okay, so let's go to the actual assignment. Please read the directions, which is what I just read, before clicking here for the assignment sheet. So when you're ready to do the assignment, click on the here, and that will take you to, can I not click on it? There we go. The F.A.Q assignment. Let me make this a little bigger for you so you can see it. So, if you go to here and you're like, wait a second, where's the instructions? Well, that's what it says here. For a full explanation of the assignment, please go to the assignment prompt in Canvas modules. That's where this is just where you fill stuff out and then submit it. So this is something we did in class after we heard Ms. Pham talk about college. Just rattle off 5 questions. This is kind of like brainstorming prep work. If you weren't in class, you don't really need to do this part. But I use this to kind of explain to you which one of these questions would be good to answer, which ones do you need to expand on. So it's just kind of a pre-doing the assignment brainstorming. All right, so here's what you're filling out. I've got spaces for 10 questions. Put your question here, put your detailed answer. It should be complete sentences. They should be a small paragraph. I don't have an actual number, but you can kind of tell if the person's really digging in and trying to find some good answers. And then just copy and paste the, your answer here, or not your answer, sorry, your source. So if it's a URL, put it there. If it's a person, just tell me, why is this person an expert? Okay. It shouldn't just be your friend, right? My friend wants to be an architect, so he's a perfect source. Go talk to an architect, right? That's been doing it for a while. So that's the assignment. Once you have this form all filled out, go back to the assignment. There's a place where you could click on that says submit assignment. Then, and this is key, make sure you click, there's like 2 or 3 tabs. Click on the one that says Google Docs. If you don't click on that, you won't be able to submit the assignment. So you click on Google Docs, you find this assignment, make sure it's titled properly so you can find it easily, or it's in the right folder if you have Google Doc folders, which you should. Click on that, click submit, and then it's turned in. You have any questions, you want to make sure you're doing the questions and answers right before you turn it in. You could send me a sample, email me, or better yet, just share it with me with the question, click share and share it with Mr. Kramer. Just type in MR period space KRAMER. That'll get you to the right Kramer. And then, just put a little question there. It says, could you please look over this and let me know? Otherwise, I won't know why you're sending it to me. So a lot of students send me files just to submit for them if they're having trouble doing it. So make sure you write a note that says, I'd like some feedback on this. Do it before 10 or 11 o'clock at night, the day before it's due. Otherwise, you won't get a response. And then submit it, and you're good. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.